Now all the way from Violet Town, Rhonda Tallnash.
Good day. Most Australian families have a character in their midst. A family member who's quirky, special, overprotective, or very supportive. This is a poem about a much-loved family member, her life and the impact she had on those around her. She may even belong to a family in Corriol. The old girl. She's been in the family a long time now, the matriarch of her world, to no one she'll bow. She sleeps most of the day in a warm place to lie. We know that too soon we'll be saying goodbye. But her life has been full of fun, love and joy. She's raised two fine offspring, a girl and a boy. And she was always on hand to help those in need. If you wanted a friend, she was an ally indeed. She enjoyed the garden and looking over the wall. A warm, friendly greeting she'd give one and all. Looking into the street where the children would play, she'd invite them inside in her own special way. And they loved her warm welcome, her keen sense of fun. They'd end up playing chasey. Back then, she could run. Then inside for a drink and a biscuit or two. Sometimes there'd be toffee, always sticky to chew. She loved holidays, when the family was free to go off in the car for a week near the sea, with her life partner, the kids in her care, and the windows wound down to muck up her hair. As the blanket was laid for lunch on the bench, her senses were sharp, as she needed to teach the children to play safely in sand or paddle the waves, but stay close at hand. When she went shopping, the locals would stop for a chat, advice, or a recipe swap. Yet she didn't know that amongst all the noise, they greatly admired her grooming and poise. Sometimes her partner came along for the walk and would quietly bemoan all the gossipy talk. Mrs. Smith had her baby Bluey shot through. Oh, Bill the Grex in bed with the flu. And in Corriol, there were many places where ladies like her could spruce up their faces. So every once in a while there'd be the treat of the beauty parlour in Hanson Street. But she wasn't too fond of the fuss they made there, when she really just wanted a trim of her hair. Yet despite her protests and sometimes her wails, she'd emerge with a blowwave and manicured nails. The old girl had a knack of finding lost things, such as single lost socks and missing gold rings, and the story still told of how some years back she found Pa's lost fob watch down on Fisher's track. And as the family has grown throughout the years, she's been quietly there through the laughter and tears. There's the in-laws, the grandkids, the blow-ins and mates, the love-lorn teens with their latest hard dates. But then, as does happen, her partner passed on, and she seemed to be mourning long after he'd gone. But she picked up her act, got on with her job, because there was still lots to do around our rowdy mob. And the old Isu's wisdom, no need to say much, just a knowing look and a warm, gentle touch. She still sat through the talks, the parties and fun, kept an eye on the kids as they played in the sun. But time has caught up and life's lost its zeal. So we'll wash the bedding and bring every meal. She can't help how she is or the mess that she makes. We know that she's sorry. We'll do whatever it takes. But then one summer morning, after a hot sticky night, the old girl seemed listless, her breathing quite light. She knew it was time, that quiet wisdom again. And there was no fuss, just the end of her pain. And now that she's gone, we'll shed buckets of tears, though we shouldn't be sad, for she's lived many years, as she was turning 16. Any day now, you see. And for her size and breed, that's 103. So farewell, old girl, our beautiful dog. No more time on the lead taking me for a jog. Now you're with God in a soft, comfy chair. Relax and have fun until we join you there.
Thank you, Rhonda. That was really good, wasn't it?